Don't kill humans. It was a simple rule, one known and widely spread amongst the galactic community since the days of first contact. Of course, murder of a sentient being was always murder, but even those that lived on the other side of the law followed that rule. Ship-to-ship engagements were one thing, energies and projectiles launched at thousands of kilometers, but no one dared board a ship containing humans for fear of breaking that one rule, up close and personal. Don't kill humans. Even the Zutik, who found the humans' death rites abhorrent, didn't dare take that disgust out in an honor duel. Yes, it was wasteful in the highest degree to burn the dead instead of returning them to the soil to continue the cycle of life, and so indecently quickly at that. But that rule hung over every interaction and made them twist their mandibles as they swallowed their urge to teach these creatures the right way. Don't kill humans. The reasons behind it were all but lost. Hidden inside records sealed at the highest level, records of the first meetings of humans with the rest of the galaxy. Whispered rumors and dark, lurid stories flickered around. Theories of what was in those records or wild tales of what happened in some backwater outpost when a human, alone and separated from their kin, died of some disease or accident. Of course those couldn't be true. Humans never travelled alone. Some had even been known to space themselves willingly if they found themselves alone with no chance of reuniting with their species. Death. It hung over the humans like a fog. Always they were haunted by death. And they definitely weren't telling. Don't kill humans. The Thoritekkas chittered at the rumors. So many conflicting stories, so many theories. Surely it was all some ruse by the damn creatures to cover their throats. It had definitely given them an advantage in the decades since they had left their backwater home. That dark reputation, that threat of something dire if they were killed, had meant no one wanted to put the hairless mongrels in their place. But they weren't scared of some ghost stories. And this particular human had been pushing their weight around in the grey market too much recently. It wasn't like killing them was even that hard. Their skin wasn't all that tough. The harder parts of their anatomy were all internal. Some basic knowledge of where the main circulatory systems and major organs were was enough to know where to make a few cuts. And now the human's foul-smelling blood and digestive system had spilled across the floor. But as the Thoritekkas searched the human's dwelling for the goods it knew the crap human had been stockpiling for a while, it heard a strange sound. A gurgling, groaning noise, and shuffling across the floor. As it headed back towards the room it had left the human's body. It was surprised to see the accursed creature still standing, but it was dead. It was definitely dead. No sentient creature could still be alive with most of their blood spilled and their internal organs falling out and dragging on the damn floor behind it. The little device with its web of wires and electrodes across the chest that every human wore was now flashing a little red light instead of its usual softly pulsing blue, bathing the scene in a baleful glow as the humans lunged at the Thoritekkas and began biting and tearing with strength that made no sense for its size, and alien screams began to shake the hub. Don't kill humans. The strange noises obviously drew the station's security forces, but as they got there, they found a human team already on site, drawn by the alarm from the now deceased human's vitals monitor. They had the two bodies laid out on the floor of the largest room in the hub, and both were in an utter mess. Two colours of blood mixed together in swirls, red blood matting fur and purplish blood covering the human's body's hands and face. The security forces had to bully and pull rank to get a look, and even then only got a quick inspection of the two corpses, managing to ascertain that only the human showed signs of actual weapon damage with the clean cuts across throat and abdomen, and a projectile hole through the skull before the security commander called them off the scene. The commander had access, to those locked files, needed them to be able to do their job, and knew why the humans had been so quick to arrive. They knew what happened when humans died, about the viral outbreak that had happened before humans ever left their home, and what it did to their corpses. But that couldn't be spread about. The humans contained the issue well enough themselves, and risking widespread panic wasn't worth it. All they would say on the matter was to point at the records both individuals held, remark that the station was better off without either of them, and remind the security team about that rule. Don't kill humans.